there, Scorpio. How are you? It's Basil from basiltarot.com. I'm really glad that you tuned in. Welcome to my new channel. I'd love to have you as part of my community. I'm just starting this channel. I've been reading tarot for a long time, but my YouTube channel is new. So I would love to have you come along and help me grow. So if you would, it would be really appreciated if you hit the subscribe button and like the video if you end up liking it. And I also invite you to, if you have any questions, put them in the comments below. And I'm going to pick some questions and answer them in a video that I'm going to put out on Friday. So please, if this is all part of a community. We only learn from each other. So I'm a Scorpio rising, so I like to check my Scorpio reads. So this may pertain to me. You never know. And if it doesn't pertain to you, definitely check my other videos on your rising sign and your moon sign, your Venus sign. All right. That said, this is a love reading, and I'm just trying to get the vibe here, calling in an angel who's going to be our supervisor, I guess you could call it. A mystical supervisor, perhaps? All right, so, I don't know. I'm going to go with this one. Who's coming in for us here? We have the Angel of Courage and Strength. Angel of Courage and Strength. What's going on, Scorpio? Scorpios I know are pretty tough. Courage usually means there's a situation brewing. What's going on? Is that something that that maybe the cards are gonna bring out here? Well, and have some strength. Interesting is it's also had a line. It could also have, if you have anything going on with a Leo, maybe some of you, not all of you, but some of you, taming something. I guess we'll see. This is going to be an angel outcome card. It's going to help clarify the reading for us at the end. And oh, I'm looking at this one right here. I'm going to leave that for the end. Okay. One more thing before we start is a yes or no question. Do you have a yes or no question you'd like to ask the Angel of Courage? Go ahead and you can pause the video if you like, write it down, you can make it more powerful, meditate on it, say it out loud. What question, yes or no question about your love life would you like the Angel of Courage to answer for you? Go ahead. Oop, oop, oop. We got a movement here. All right, I'm going to take this one and I'm going to put this here for now, and we will read that after our tarot read. Thank you, Angel of Courage. All right, now we're ready to read. Let's rock, Scorpio. Let us rock. All right. I shuffle slowly, deliberately, let the energy in. But the truth is, I got small hands and big rings. It's all good. It's all good. All right. All right. Whoop. Yes or no, yes or no. Come on. Come on, come on. There you go. Getting the number in 3. I think we want this. This is what's calling me. What we got going on for Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Rising? We got a situation going on here, that's for sure. Let's tease this right out. What is going on? All right. So Scorpio, base of the read here is we have the 9 of Cups, which is wishes fulfilled, and we have it crossed with the Tower. Basically, all hell broke loose here. You had a big dream, a big love, and all of a sudden it just absolutely exploded and imploded. I don't know if it has to do that we're Mercury in retrograde, right? If you know what Mercury retrograde is, miscommunication, breakdowns. It's a tough situation. So I'm guessing you had a bubble burst here in your love reading. The energy over this situation, somebody was offered something and it was refused. And it is a cup. So it was a love offer of some kind. And the other basement is movement. And it's a pretty fast movement. We need to tease this reading out a little bit more. But from the beginning here, for some of you, I'm getting you thought that this was your dream come true with this person. Maybe you proposed to them. Maybe you offered them to move in. Maybe you offered something in this relationship that you thought was rock solid, to only find out that it wasn't, and they turned you down. And that has caused like a whirlwind around this on the tower. And I know my Scorpios, man, especially my Scorpio girls. You do not want to cross a Scorpio girl. Okay. Interesting, the Emperor energy is going out. Emperor energy is going out. I'm getting the feeling that this is the other person in this situation. Maybe this is the one who refused the love offer. They're walking away. They're taking a time out. I'm getting. It also had 2 rams. This could be an Aries energy. Could be any energy, but there's a lot of Aries energy here, which is a fire sign. Scorpio's water, so somebody's, fire boils water. Water douses fire out. Can be a tough situation. But we have the Emperor going out. Somebody's leaving. Somebody who's in an important position, and so that's why I'm guessing that this is the other person. The energy coming in is the World, and that can be major endings and beginnings. You have the Lion here again, like you did in the Angel of Courage card in the Strength. You have a Taurus here. So this could also be, I'm looking at this as a time frame. Taurus tends to be around May, and Leo's really is in August. So maybe this is something going on in the summer, that you guys are going to take a time out this summer, and the World just kind of, I'm getting the word exploration, kind of see what's going on, see what's going around. There's not a lot of patience in this scenario. There's movement. I'm feeling frustration. This is also a Sagittarius card. If that pertains to any of you, could be a Sagittarius involved here. But while they're looking at the details here, don't focus on the details in this situation and overthink it. That could be a problem here, because while you're and you're looking and rehashing everything, and you're so focused on what went wrong, you can't see behind you that everything is great. There's a clear path to an enlightenment there. Let me see that. Can you see that? So focused on the minutia and rehashing, can't see what you got to turn around here. So I think one of the issues here in the World is the big picture. That's the phrase that I'm getting here. Thank you, Angel of Courage. Is I think you need to see the bigger picture in this situation, and why this refusal happened. How others see you, however, is signing a contract, and it's definitely in a chapel, I think your friends and family see this as a really positive relationship. So hang on to that, because a lot of times people see things that we can't. I'm getting the feeling that as tough as this situation might have been, it's temporary. I think you just need to take a break, and everybody needs to kind of calm down. And it's also a creativity card. If there has somebody who's in the arts, it's a love reading. I'm not getting it, so it's not really a business contract. So maybe this did have to do with some kind of love commitment, a commitment, maybe a monogamous relationship. Maybe you wanted to live with this person, or just kind of up the level in the relationship, and they just weren't ready for that. Your hopes and fears is your wish come true. So we started the reading with wishes fulfilled, and we're still looking at, you're hoping that this is going to turn out okay. You really would like this to happen. I'm feeling that you really you really like this person. You hope it's going to come back together. This is also an Aquarius card if you're dealing with an Aquarius. And the great news is your outcome card, is you have the happy family. You have 10 of Cups. So you graduate from the base, which was the 9 of Cups, which is fulfilled, and your outcome is the 10 of Cups. This is all going to work out, Scorpio. This is all going to work out. This is a tough bump in the road, but it's a bump in the road. You guys need to take a little break. Just take a break and think of the big picture here. Okay? Stop looking at the little stuff. Think big picture. In the scheme of things, ask yourself, was what happened really that big, that monumental to break up this situation? I'm thinking you're gonna find that it's not. All right, let's see what the angel outcome card was. It is inspiration, Ace of Wands. And Ace of Wands is also a beginning. It's the beginning of something new. So maybe at this point, maybe that's part of a little bit of the creativity that I found in that card. Maybe while you're taking this little bit of a break, find some inspiration to turn this around, change your mood, change your whole attitude, or the inspiration for the two of you. I think that's a great card when you're thinking big picture. So maybe even inspiration could be meditation, some kind of healing arts, something to change your mood and lighten your mood and get you away from this. Whatever it does that makes you happy. All right, and I think that's going to be kind of just diffuse everything that's going on here. So now we're ready for our yes or no answer. So you can revisit the question you asked in the beginning of the read, or you can ask a different question now. So the Angel of Courage sent you an answer to your yes or no question. And the answer is yes, but use caution. Use caution. I think that's pretty on par for this reading. Yes, you're going to get back together and it's going to work out, but use caution. Careful what you say, what you do. Take it to a higher level, and just kind of sit in your inspiration and just let everything kind of come back together organically. Okay. Again, please like, subscribe. Let me know in the comments, Scorpio, what's going on with you, and if this reading resonated with you. I'd be really curious to see if you've gone through this, where you are in the stage of this. Any questions that you'd like me to do on the read. There'll be a video on Friday called You Ask, Tarot Tells, and I will timestamp the answer to your question that you leave in the comments. I am doing some private readings via Zoom. If you'd like to schedule that, you can do that on basiltarot.com. And I'm wishing you the best, Scorpio, all beautiful things. And thanks again for tuning in. Appreciate it. See you soon. Good luck.